Hey there, and welcome to this week's Meet Me in the Dirt moment. My name is Barbara Lawson, and I'm coming to you from one of my favorite places inside my garden. I know you hear the wind chimes and possibly some dogs and cars behind me, but I have a mic now, so you should be able to hear me more clearly. Um, this week is episode 3, and the intention for Meet Me in the Dirt is always to inspire you to heal mind, body, and spirit. And this week's episode I am dedicating to my grandmother. I miss her so much. You've seen me post pictures of her, possibly if you're one of my friends on Facebook, and she is the OG Barbara. I'm named after her, and she's 92 and is in a nursing home not too far from me, but because of what's going on, I cannot go see her. And so I definitely miss her so much. I get to talk to her, but she is not able to get on FaceTime or anything like that, so I wouldn't even try to do that. But because I miss her so much, and I know so many of you miss your loved ones who are either in nursing homes or just are in other states and you can't put your hands on them. And even those who have gone on to heaven, those who have departed already and you can't talk to them at all. This garden is something that I have created with my own hands to help me deal with the loss of my mother, and I've always been very transparent about that, and my desire is that some of the things that I do here are able to help you as well. And so let's get started. I have several gifts, one of which is gardening, and it's a gift that I give to myself and that I'm interested in being able to share with the world too. It is something that I use to be able to connect with myself. It is something that I used as a therapy tool to be able to help myself heal. I come to my garden and work in it every day. There is something so very therapeutic about working with dirt and creating in the garden, and because of the way I post, I'm sure you all know that I'm in love with nature, absolutely infatuated with it. I love to be able to see something grow from nothing to something. I love to be able to have gentle whispers come to me, which is what I refer to as Holy Spirit alerts, and I receive many of them here. And so because I miss my granny so much, I used my love for being creative and my love for gardening and healing in creating this piece. And you'll see pictures of it along with this video pretty soon. I think about all the types of things that we can grow in our garden when it comes to healing our bodies, and especially right now when we need to have our immune systems really supported. There are certain herbs that you can grow to be able to do just that. And so by no means do you need to create an entire landscape full of herbs for you to be able to do that. You can have something as elaborate as what I do or something small like the salad container that I showed you how to make in episode 1 to be able to have herbs that will be able to help you. The herbs that I have planted in the herb garden that I've dedicated to my grandmother are lemon thyme, parsley, lemon balm, oregano, rosemary, mint, basil, and even peppermint. And that's even some eucalyptus back here. And again, I'll have pictures of all of these with all of the therapeutic benefits from them. But what I really wanted to be able to convey to you was that, especially during these times when we need to be able to keep our immune systems supported, not only our immune systems, but our minds, our mental capacities, to be able to relieve anxiety and depression, to support our digestive health and memory. All of these very normal herbs here support all of those who have any inflammatory issues. Remember, inflammation is how disease builds in the body. Headaches, menstrual cramps, memory, focus, bronchitis, all sorts of things that go on in our body can be healed and supported by using some very normal herbs that we have here. Again, parsley, even for bad breath, honestly. Parsley can be chewed for that. Lemon balm, put some in your tea. This absolutely supports your immune system. Thyme, I have lemon thyme because I love the fragrance. I love running my fingers through it because as soon as you touch the leaves, you begin to smell just a beautiful scent all through the garden. And if you have a sunny windowsill, you can put this in your home. I don't have as much sun in my kitchen, so I leave my treasures outside. Oregano. Many of you may have the essential oil, oregano oil, which is nature's antibiotic. You gotta have that. But here is the one that you may see in your kitchen and use for seasoning. That's what that is. You grow that in your own yard, and you can absolutely grow all of these from seed. You can buy a plant and start from there. All of that. You can do all of those things. The point is to be able to start somewhere, okay? Basil, and then peppermint, rosemary. All of these, again, support our healing mind, body, and soul, and being creative in any way that you are able to do that. For me, absolutely heals my soul and brings me closer to my authentic self. When I'm able to create something to inspire myself and then also be able to share that with another person, it really, really takes me into another level. And so I encourage you to grow some of these herbs. Again, you don't need a setup like this, but this is the way I choose to do it. I like to learn how to live above it all while going through it all, and this is the way that I choose to do that. And so ginger, lemon, and garlic are other ways for you to be able to heal. Just have that tea, that healing tea every day. Take some of those leaves of the lemon balm and of the rosemary, of the mint, and drop it into your tea, and heal your mind, body, and soul. Okay? I need a little bit of mint. Sprig of rosemary. Pour a cup for yourself and one for your family. This is to you, Grandma and Mama. Love you.